Welcome to the channel Tech Base. You can get global latest technological news in daily video. Please subscribe this channel. With the rapid development of new energy vehicles, the core battery technology has basically been conquered by Chinese companies. However, before this, the United States and Japan had occupied 90% of the market share of lithium battery separators, which once affected the pattern of the global battery industry. Not to mention the high price, technical barriers have also been established. However, Chinese companies broke the monopoly and dropped the price of lithium battery separators by 50 times. What kind of breakthrough is this? China's new energy battery has risen. What kind of industrial structure has been formed? Chinese companies break the monopoly of lithium battery separators. Lithium battery is the battery industry with the widest application range and the largest market scale in the world. As a rechargeable battery, its application value is immeasurable. Lithium batteries are found in everything from smartphones to computers to electric vehicles. At present, the fastest growing area of lithium battery development is the electric vehicle industry, which accounts for nearly half of the global lithium battery usage. According to industry statistics, China's lithium battery market in 2022 will be 272.3 billion yuan, and it is expected to reach 329.48 billion yuan by 2023. This is a huge market, and the upstream and downstream industrial chains can benefit from it, from the ore mining of lithium mining companies to the processing and refining of manufacturers, to the production of finished products by battery manufacturers, and finally sell the batteries to major automobile manufacturers for consumption. For sale in the market, this series of industrial chains has benefited countless practitioners. However, China was able to form such a large-scale lithium battery market through hard work, and was once trapped by foreign monopoly in terms of raw materials. Anyone who understands knows that lithium batteries have four major raw materials, namely electrolyte, separator, positive electrode, and negative electrode. Everything else is easy to say, but the production technology of the diaphragm has been in the hands of American and Japanese companies before. The lithium battery separator is mainly used to isolate the positive and negative electrodes to avoid short circuit caused by contact between the positive and negative electrodes and damage to the battery product. Before 2008, the United States and Japan occupied 90% of the market for lithium battery separators, and the price was raised to 3 million per ton, compared with the original price of 20,000 per ton. Only because the core technology is in the hands of foreign countries, so the bargaining power is also decided by others. But everything ended after 2008. In 2008, the team of Chinese researcher Chen Xiaofeng developed the first lithium battery separator in China, and the price dropped by 50 times. The lithium battery separator of 3 million tons became 60,000 tons. The ice-breaking process of domestic lithium battery separators. Behind Chen Xiaofeng's team is Xingyuan Materials Company, Limited, a Chinese company that is the first company in China to realize the production technology of dry-process single-drawn diaphragm, and also the first company to master both dry process and wet process. It is worth mentioning that Chen Xiaofeng is the chairman of this company. China's lithium battery industry developed to around 2000, and the core technologies of electrolytes, positive electrodes, and negative electrodes were basically mastered, except that the separator needed to be imported from abroad. Chen Xiaofeng didn't enter the diaphragm industry originally, but only worked in the field of electronic components, but after realizing the importance of diaphragms and the future market demand, Chen Xiaofeng resolutely entered it. Establish a company, form a team, and start everything from scratch without technical reference and superior background. The difficulty of getting started is beyond imagination, spending money to buy equipment, inviting experts to participate in seminars, investing tens of millions, but still not seeing products. If it was someone else, they might have given up, but Chen Xiufeng finally had the research results in 2006. At that time, he had mastered the wet process, and broke through the dry process in 2006. Finally, in 2008, a diaphragm preparation production line was built, and the first roll of lithium battery diaphragm in China was produced. In the course since then, Xingyuan Material Company, Limited has been on the right track, increasing the construction of production lines, seeking cooperation from customers such as BYD, and replacing foreign products with localization, step by step to improve market advantages. Not only has the price been successfully lowered, but the technology is no worse than that of foreign countries. Under such circumstances, can foreign countries still maintain the diaphragm price of 3 million per ton? It is obviously impossible, and it is even a question of whether it can get customer orders from China at a low price. Xingyuan Materials has been developing continuously, and completed the listing on the Shenzhen Stock Exchange in 2016. It has become a giant in the international lithium battery separator industry, and has made great contributions to the development of China's lithium battery industry. The rise of China's new energy batteries. What is the industrial structure? Everyone may only pay attention to the quality of new energy vehicles, but they have not noticed the changes in the industrial chain behind them. If foreign suppliers are always allowed to master the core technology and import key raw materials such as diaphragms for a long time, I am afraid that the price of new energy vehicles on the market will be even more expensive. Now Chinese companies have mastered a series of upper, middle and lower industrial chain processes, from the mining of mineral resources to the preparation of battery raw materials and the creation of power battery products, realizing the rise of new energy batteries. So what about the industry structure? Take the familiar battery manufacturers as an example. Ningde Times is the largest battery manufacturer in the world, and its battery installed capacity ranks first in the world all year round. It is only on par with the Ningde era, and there is even a certain gap. Secondly, BYD is also a domestic battery giant. The battery life, safety and performance of the self-developed blade battery are all top tier in the industry. Looking at the global new energy battery industry, the American and Japanese companies that used to monopolize the diaphragm are no longer the same. They may still have the core technology of a certain battery manufacturing link, but it is not so important compared to grasping the entire industrial chain. Lithium batteries are the power source of new energy vehicles, and major car companies are transforming the development of new energy vehicles, which makes lithium batteries very important. Fortunately, Chinese companies have already mastered many core technologies of the industrial chain, so they can lay out the future in their own way and tell their own business stories. What do you think about this? Welcome to leave a message below to share.